Yo guys, Big Dog Beef. Seriously, why I introduced myself, I don't know. Okay, I was going to do this huge reveal for what's in the case, but honestly, it seemed kind of stupid considering the title of the video. It kind of ruins the surprise. Anyway, quick story, real short before we open up the case. I sold my Kel-Tec PF9 to a gentleman today, and when I was at the store, I was talking to the owner of King Shooters out in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. Real nice place, by the way. Good people. And I was asking if they had any XD-S's in stock. By the way, that's what's in the case. Springfield XD-S. Single stack 45. I'm like a little schoolgirl. And he said, oh, are you on the list? I thought, this is not a good thing. Apparently they had a list of like 30 names for the XD-S when it comes in. I was like, all right, you know, I'm not going to put my name on a list. When they get more in stock or other people get more in stock, I'll get one then. So I get home, and after walking the dog, I decided, you know what, let me call up my local gun shop. The one that's closest to me is actually Target World in Chalfonte, Pennsylvania, right around the corner from me. And I just happened to ask the guy, I said, Peter, you guys wouldn't happen to have any XD-S's in stock, would you? He says, as a matter of fact, we had two. And I'm like, oh, had to, here we go. He's like, I've still got one. I said, you have what? I was like, okay, how long have you guys had them? He said, about an hour. I said, I want the other one. I said, he said, we sold one. I said, I want the other one. Put it on hold. I'll be there in 5 minutes. So I walk in, and he had it all ready for me. Filled out all the paperwork, and after having to wait a little longer than usual because apparently the Pennsylvania instant check system was experiencing some problems today, eventually you got the background check through, and then this little baby came home with me. Oh, all right, you guys want to see it? I will open it up. Oh, okay. It's really kind of comical, the size of the case, considering the size of the gun. But, yeah, what are you going to do? By the way, got a great deal on this. Target World. They have member prices and non-member prices. I got this for the member price because I'm an NRA member. They offer discounts for NRA membership. If you have an NRA membership, you get a discount. And here we are. It's pretty. It's so pretty. Anyway, you know what? All right. Before we take this out, let's go through everything that's in here. First of all, you get your spent casing. It's funny, I actually opened this up in the store. Sales guy Peter looked at me and said, well, now that you opened it, you can no longer sell this gun in California. I said, I have no intention of selling this gun in California. I said, but there's an advantage to having the spent casing sent with the gun. He said, well, what's that? And I said, I got another round that I can reload. So we'll just put that over there. All right, the case comes with a paddle holster. You know, and this is great. I do like what Springfield does this, that they do this whole case with the holster, a magazine carrier, which we'll get to in just a second, by the way. You know, the gun, the lock, who gives a shit about the lock? You know, the magazines. You know, you don't need to go out and buy a holster. You don't need to go buy a magazine pouch or holster. It's awesome. Everything is here. Okay, comes with two 5-round magazines. Springfield does sell the extended 7-round. I've already got them loaded up with some FMJs. Not ready to carry this yet because I haven't shot it yet. I want to get it broken in a little bit. So, but 2 magazines. The rounds that are sitting in there, because I want to get the spring conditioned a little bit, very stiff to load it in. So the more the spring stays compressed, the better off you are. Okay, you get the obligatory lock, a hex wrench, which I'm assuming is for the sights, a bore brush, which I don't need the bore brush, I don't need the hex wrench, and I don't need the lock. So these are all just pretty much going to just stay right in here, if I can get it back in. It also comes with replaceable light pipes. The front sight is a fiber optic sight, so you can swap it out with a green, or if it gets dirty or broken, you can put another red in. The instructions in the back here have how to do it. You're supposed to like clip it off or burn it off or something. I'd have to look it up. Right now, I'm perfectly fine with the one that's in there. So I'll just stick these back into here. Now, when I said about the mag pouch, Oh, by the way, it comes with the second back strap as well. I have to see which one works for me. I actually thought this was kind of comical. Is that you get the mag pouch, but when you put the magazine in, and first of all I need to adjust this because it's very tight. And we'll put this one in here. Alright. I mean, how are you supposed to reach in and grab that? I mean, this is a standard mag pouch, I'm assuming, that they use for their regular 1911s or their regular single stack 45s, full sized. So, nonetheless, it's always handy to have it. Okay, here we go. Yes, my finger's in the trigger, but as you can see, there's no magazine, and the empty chamber flag is in. Let me move this out of the way. And, oh, yep. Excuse me, and there we are. Ladies and gentlemen, a brand new Springfield XD-S. This is absolutely a gorgeous firearm. Oh, we're going to be that way about it, huh? Alright. There we go. What I love is, I really like the fiber optic front sight, faster acquisition of the target. I actually did a testing of the grip safety, and everything works where I tried pulling the trigger with the grip safety not engaged, and it didn't go off. So, in other words, you need to have your hand on the grip safety and on the trigger safety for it to go bang. Basically, that is it. I really can't do much more of a review other than that because I haven't shot it yet. That is going to obviously be coming up. And by the way, I hope you're all jealous now because I have an XD-S. Sorry. In the hand, it feels good. You know, obviously a little bit down here, but what do you expect from a subcompact? The sight picture is great, easy to get on target, and you know, basically that really is about it. It feels good in the hand. It's obviously heavier than my PF9, but I really can't wait to actually get this thing up to the range. So I hope, like I said, everybody is now jealous, and I hope that, oh, come on, really? You know what, I actually got those kickstands. Yankee Marshall uses them all the time. I just left them up on top of the fridge in the kitchen and forgot to bring them downstairs. So, anyway, that's it. I know this went a little longer than expected, but there it is. Brand new Springfield XD-S in my house. So, look for videos coming real soon with, shooting and accuracy tests. So, that's about it. Appreciate you guys watching. Once again, I always do hope you're jealous. Sorry. Everyone seems to get all the good stuff, and it feels good to actually kind of have a leg up on the competition, so to speak. But nonetheless, I appreciate you guys watching. As always, stay tuned for more fun in games with guns. And as always, I will see you next time. Springfield XD-S. Yay!